in order for us to pass this on to our business. And we have to continue to learn so we can make better choices. We can also make sure that we can analyze better. This is one of the major skills that we have to have. We have to be able to analyze our business operation so we can know what to do, right? So again, this is the key, guys. Why is it essential for you to continue to develop yourself as a professional and as a business individual? And it is so you can increase productivity in your business. Again, you motivate the employees, keep the morale up, and they will definitely be more effective, they'll be more productive, and it will yield more profit. This is why we're in business, to make a profit, right? So that's what we want to do. Again, guys, this is the reason for professional development, continuous learning as a business professional. All right. So never stop, because it stalls the business and you cannot move forward. Things are constantly changing. We're living in a changing world. There's new information out there all the time. There's new operational tools out there all the time. We need to take advantage of these things. It teaches us how to, like they say, work smarter, not harder. There's so many things that's happening in order to do that. And if we don't equip ourselves with the knowledge to do this, then of course we won't be as effective. We won't even be as competitive. That's the key. We won't be as competitive out there in the business world. Okay. All right. So that's one of the points that I want to make. First point, again, professional development, continuous learning as a business professional is what we are discussing today. Hey, Ms. Larda, thank you for jumping on here. All right. All right. So let's move on to the second point. So now, right? So how do we identify and how do we figure out what things we should be doing in order to develop ourselves professionally as a business individual? So let's jump into that. All right, some of the things that we could do, guys, we can take training programs, right? We can participate in professional organizations. Now, there's so many professional organizations out there, and they're doing a wealth of stuff. I looked at them all the time, and there's organizations for almost everything you're into, whether it's a woman-owned business, a man-owned business, minority-owned business, a Black business. There's so many different organizations out there that you can be a part of. So choose something that is fitting, somewhere where you feel more comfortable at, and maybe participate in some of these organizations. Very helpful knowledge you will get, information you will get from other people, networking events, so that way you guys can learn from other professionals out there. All of this stuff is you growing mentally and being able to pass this on through your business and to your employees, and of course make the business work. So you could take classes, you could go to workshops. Some people do it better, I guess, by staying in a secluded place. So you can do classes online, workshop online. There's all these different things there. Research, stay active mentally, stay active, right? Keep feeding your brain. And then if some of us may feel like we need to go and earn another certificate. I've had clients all the time that says, well, I got to go back and get this certificate, or I want to go get this other certificate. Now, that right there boosts your morale. Again, and of course, you're learning. So each time you do that, it's something new that you're learning, which again will assist you in the process of running and operating your business, efficiently. Okay. So by you doing these things, it will help you to learn how to time manage. That's something that I talk about every single day, speaking to everyone out there and myself, how to time manage, how to delegate, how to organize. One of the things that we have to do to be efficient, guys, we have to know how to organize. Organization is the key, because if you are not organized, of course, you're not as productive. And then the other thing is communicating. Big deal, communicating. So when you have all the knowledge and different skills, these are some of the essentials of learning these skills so you can manage, organize, delegate, communicate effectively. And of course, what is the result? A very, very, very productive and lucrative business operation. That's the end result. That is why we are in business. This is what we're doing. Okay, so that is my second point. Hi, Rod. Thanks for jumping on here. All right. We're talking about professional development, continuous learning in order for our business, for all the business professionals, in order for us to stay lucrative and stay ahead of the game. And so let's move on to the third point. You guys hit like and share on this video. The third point today, guys, that we want to talk about is business growth. Right? Business growth. Now, one of the things that I know, especially here at my office and what I've done over the years. What I've done over the years in terms of assisting and coaching. First of all, coaching people who are interested in getting their business started. I have a lot of clientele who have just been working elsewhere and who wanted to get their business started. I've coached a lot of people who wants to get their business started, coach them through the process in terms of how to make that process happen, step by step of how you get your business started. And I've assisted them through the process, coached them through it. And then once that is done, guys, I have a lot of clients as well that I have taken from starting the business to running and operating it successfully, and just really constantly teaching them and having consultation meeting on a consistent basis with these clients in terms of how they can run their operation efficiently, and all the things that they need to learn, and how to read their financial statements, how they can assess what's going on in the business, where they got to go. I have constantly coached them through this process on a regular basis. We have consultation meetings all the time. As a matter of fact, my calendar is full with consultation meetings, guys. So for business growth, those of you take all these classes, again, sometimes it doesn't quite work. You need a one-on-one coaching, and this is what I do. This is what you can get. You can go to Proby's and get that information, and how to stay on track in your business and continue to grow. This is the thing. You have to understand your business, right? And one of the things that excites me, I love clients who is always trying to stay ahead of the game. And these are the people who are going to book these coaching sessions and who wants to make sure that their taxes are paid on time. Everything is filed. They are in compliance, right? These are people who are staying on top of that stuff. And these are the same folks, again, whose business have excelled. It has grown. They are making millions of dollars today, right? So, guys, this is the thing. Continuous learning, how to stay on there, and by getting it through whatever source, whatever means work for you. Some people is a one-on-one. Some people will read a lot. Some people will listen a lot. And also, too, you can, of course, go to Elaine's desk, which we also do have a lot of stuff there. A lot of videos there. There's information there. Some people just read. Some people like to just look at a video and learn. This is continuous learning. Any and everything that provide you with more information than you had before, is you continue to learn. So that's what we're talking about today, guys. Professional development and continuous learning in a business. All right. So hi, Risha. Hello, Miss Elaine. Always great information. Thank you so much for jumping on here. So let me recap this, guys. Hit like and share on this video. Let's recap what the 3 points are today in professional development and continuous learning. We always have to stay ahead of the game. The first one is, why is this essential? It's essential so we can stay relevant in the industry that we're in. We have to stay ahead of everything. We need to know when we have to make certain moves. We got to stay on top of technology. We have to do that. And this way we can make sound decisions in our business. Continue to learn, continue to grow. Second point is, how do we do this? Very simple. There's a lot of processes that we talked about, a lot of networking events. We're having a networking event. Also, I keep saying that. Networking events, you can go get involved with different organizations. A lot of people grow by getting involved with different organizations because they attend all these various events and they learn from other folks when they're there. You network with like-minded folks, which is great because people are always talking about their experiences, and it's something that they're dealing with that you have also in your business, and you're learning from these folks, right? So this is what you need to do, guys, and it will help you so much in operating and running the business, time management, how to communicate, all these things you will learn. We have to continue to stay learning. And again, the third point today, business growth. All of this is essential. All of this is needed for us to keep our business growing, right? Again, myself here at Proby Section Accounting and Tips from Elaine's Desk have taught a lot of my clients, some people who have been in business for years, some people have been doing their taxes for years. And of course, once we get through the process that I've done with them, a lot of times they will tell me, like, all these years I've done this and I never knew why I owe taxes, or I never knew why this is happening. They didn't know they had to file a separate business taxes. So many things they did not know, right? So I've coached and I've taught so many of the business people now that are very successful in our operation, a lot of stuff to keep them relevant, keep them in business, keep them in compliance, teaching them about their tax process and what they have to do, how they can maintain that, right? And make sure that they stay ahead of the game. because a lot of times, guys, people get business started, and because you don't know, it's one thing to get it started, but the other thing is to know how to run and operate your business successfully. This is one thing that I do here at Provo Saxon County, tips from Elaine's desk, and all these sessions that we're having on a regular basis. This is information, a lot of information. You guys take these things to heed if you want to stay in business and be successful. All right. So, hey, little Belize, how are you guys doing over there? So, with that said, those are my 3 points, guys. That brings us again to one of the things we talk about here, which is networking. So, we are having this business panel. All you guys out there, we're having a business panel. Make sure you attend. Now, I know some of you out there who really needs this. So many people calling me on a regular basis asking the same questions. So many people not even understanding the business that they're into and how it works, how it comes together, what forms they need to file for their taxes, why they're having to file these forms, what they have to do to stay in compliance. How do you get more money in the business, or how do you get some money for you to operate? How do you get grants, loans, all the stuff? We're going to talk about this on May the 20th. Come to the business brunch at Little Belize Restaurant. May the 20th, guys. It's called Powering Your Business Forward and Unlocking the Secrets to Business Success. Okay, that's the panel. So after 35 plus years, I am sure that I've learned a few things along the way. I can share with you guys. Make sure you're there. Other industry professionals will be there too to talk to you guys about other things that you need for your business to grow. Okay, so go to elainesdesk.com and sign up. It is free. There's a brunch. If you want the brunch, you can pay for the brunch. If not, the information is free. So show up. It's a Saturday morning, May the 20th, Saturday morning, 3 hours of your time. Like I say, for a lifetime of wealth, because you can use that information and just grow and making money for the rest of your life. All right. So that's it, guys. Tips from Elaine's desk. And if you need any further consultation or coaching, go to probistax.com. There is a calendar there. You can book a 15-minute free consultation with me. Go to probistax.com or call the office at 323-290-9034. Give us a call there and get yourself on calendar. If you need more clarification about anything, all right? So anything financially, personal, or business-wise. So with that said, I think did we cover it? Did we cover it? Okay. Just keep in mind that Proby Tax and Accounting can do your taxes anywhere you are. You don't have to be in the office anymore. Everything is virtual, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Okay. We have a secure website at probystax.com. You can just upload your data, get everything done. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. So I think that's it, right? So stay tuned. Be back here every Tuesday and Thursday, guys. Make sure you get this wealth of information. Pass it on to a friend, and to a relative, family member, anyone else that's interested in this stuff. With that says, she said, hit like and share this video. With that said, I want you guys to, wait a minute, this is Thursday. Wow, the end of the week here. Almost the end of the week, guys. So with that said, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday afternoon. Have a fabulous weekend and take care of each other and take care of yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.